Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel. For all of my Aries placements, cross watchers, you are welcome as well. To everyone, just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. Special shout out to all of you guys who take the time to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for all of your comments, well wishes, emails, shares, donations. To those of you who book personal readings and shop the website, all of my information is in the description box down below as I am working to get out candle orders prepared and readings. All right, so let's jump into it. We're not going to waste any time. I hope everyone is doing amazing on today. Sun in Gemini, Moon in Aries. I'm getting this energy of Aries. Don't do it. Hone it in. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some literature. But there may be a storm brewing. You may be giving someone a taste of their own medicine, or somebody's a taste of their own medicine. And I'm getting forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. It's like the energy that's coming through here. So let's jump into it and see what messages come out. The Nine of Wands was the first to come out. Holy Spirit angels. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. This Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, has been coming out a lot lately here. So basically with you, Aries, you are the token is what I'm getting. Just simply put, you are a token, the most valuable one, the one you need to put in the machine to make that last phone call, the one to put in the machine to play your favorite game at the arcade. For all of my people who lived in that era as I did. But it's been just, it's not been easy for you. It never is. It never has been. And I feel like Spirit gives you the okay and the opportunity to free yourself. But it may not be that easy. People may just feel like you are just, not to say a punching bag, but it's just so much out of you that people feel they need. And it's a codependency type of energy that some of you may experience, whether that's people being codependent on you or vice versa. But I need you to know that you hold all of the keys in your hand. You hold all of the knowledge. You are just it, just plainly put. There's so much inside of you. There's so much to be poured inside of you. And a lot of you have been broken and abused and battered. But it still does not change your luster. I don't know if I should say lackluster, because there's no lack in you. But you are that diamond in the rough as always. You're that secret garden. And now someone is feeling like they're locked out of it. They can't read you. Four of Wands, you're standing so strong inside of yourself, inside of your walls, the boundaries that you've put up, regardless of how life tries to toy with you or individuals try and toy with you. The outcome is just something that is so regal and just it's not fuck wittable. There's You deserve it all, Aries. Simply put, you put in the work and you don't always get out what you put in, but at the same time, the work that you're putting in symbolizes how great you are in the end. So don't forget that. People wishing they sowed seeds on your side of the fence in your garden. People wish that they had contributed bricks to building your empire, your foundation. People wish that they filled up cups that were contributing to just sharing something with you, and you actually being that is of something that is not just fulfilling but a fulfillment. And that's what you are, Aries. It's a taste of someone's own medicine. You know, they thought they had the remedy until they bumped into you and they found out they were missing all of these different ingredients. Death. It be too late. You know, it's just like, you know better. The doctor says, don't do this, don't eat that, don't drink that, take care of this. If you do this for the next 6 months, it'll help you, reverse whatever is wrong with you, and or just help your outcome in a better way. And I mentioned cups. Death card is Scorpio energy, the strongest cup. Out of all the water signs, the most intense. That's the energy that you exude off of. And like I said here, if someone had another chance to plead and come back and beg and change their story, change their narrative, their actions, their reaction, they would very well so do that. But that may not be an option for everybody. You know, somebody may have just pulled their last leg, showed their hand, and once you do that, there's no returning back. And they know that. You have a very small circle. You have a very small, you know what you want when you want something, whether you actually know what you're attracted to or not. Your mind, your body, your soul shows you that. It makes you feel that in certain frequencies, and it's up to you to discern whether or not, or how to go about whether or not that person is going to be a part of that, and how they're going to respect you, and how they're going to treat you, and what you're going to allow. But you have the solid walls of the foundation from jump. People just see all that fire energy, that fun, the giving in you, and they lose their minds. And when it's too late, it's too late. They wake up too late, and the damage be already done. They done already fed themselves the poison. They drank the wrong cup, thinking that if they just steal from you, or just if they give you anything, they could walk away with a cup that's going to continue to grant them the feelings that they're getting from you. And it don't work like that. It's only one source. Certain things you like in life, you can only go to what? Certain stores to buy that certain blouse, that certain purse, that certain style, that certain aesthetic that you enjoy. Same difference with whoever this is. Baby, big dose of that medicine. You can't duplicate a real one. You definitely can't fake one out. You only faking yourself out. King of Swords. It's chess, never checkers with an Aries. I don't care how simple-minded you feel you are. You're going to play the game just like everybody else. Yeah, it looked like you wearing your heart on your sleeve, but baby, you suited up with an armor of bulletproof protection, spiritually and physically here. So it stands no chance. You know, somebody is only ending themselves when they try and play these types of games here and come up against you. And they realize, oh, Aries is the truth. Aries ain't playing. This is confirmation. 3 of Swords. I'm only hurting myself and not creating a soul tie. Because guess what? You will be freed of this, as you always are. And not only that, you know how to play the game, but you know how to play it silently and more deadly than people think that you are capable of. And that is a scary thing, but it's a very beautiful thing, if you ask me, in my eyes, because Aries is out here, but it's in the 4 of Wands. So that means when Spirit plants something for you, it is there, regardless of what type of storm, what type of energy, what type of someone trying to play you out in any way, shape, or form, create a soul ties. You're not going to be subject to being fallen to any of that type of energy, Aries. And that's a big lesson here. Ace of Swords, yeah, somebody met they match. Big match. And it's in the form of you, Aries. I don't know when they're going to learn, when they're going to wake up. But every time when it comes down to it, you don't get stuck. If anything, you shake shit up. Yeah, you betrayed me. Yeah, you hurt me. Yeah, you do things that are not of delight and things that I wouldn't necessarily or you wouldn't necessarily put up with. You're taking it all in. You see people's truths. You see the good in people. You see the bad in people as well. And people mistake that as a weakness, like you need them, like you're the one that is trauma bond or trauma felt. And maybe that is the case. You may be, but it's not on the strength of being codependent because you are an independent sign and don't nothing stand stronger than that. Ask anybody. They have to go run to the Aries energy to even be able to see what it's like, even get a taste of it. And when they do, they lose their fucking mind. Two of Cups. 1 second. My apologies. Mommy duties call. It is the summer. But back to what I was saying. I really feel like someone in their own low vibrational, delusional way is just upset that what normally works on other people doesn't work on you. They can't poison you. They can't poison your cup. You won't take it. And it's just like an energy of if nobody can have you, if I can't have you, nobody can. This is somebody who just does childish things to get a rise out of you, to make you feel a certain way. And at this point, when you do it, when you step up and step out, you crush all. You trump all. There is no question about it. It then becomes a level of something is wrong with you, but it only goes back to their own personal insecurities, their own personal vices that they're not able to deal with. And they want to just drag someone in. But now they're having to drink that literally. The death and the devil, that's poison meant for you, to take you out. Mentally, energetically, physically, literally. It's like somebody's going to stalk you to the end. You're inside of someone till the end. 10 of Cups till the end. But you still out here conquering and prospering and refilling healthy cups, taking care of yourself and your immediate circle. 6 of Cups. Like, this is all energy of, it's cup after cup coming out, you guys. And what did I say? Someone is literally, you giving people a dose of their own medicine and you giving it out. Sale by sale, baby. Serving per serving. Whoever this is, they'll never try it again. You give somebody a feeling of not just like a mother, father type of thing. It's something that they've never had before. They don't know how to act. They didn't know how to act with you then. They were still in a childlike state. The Fool card, Aries energy, you know, and not understanding how maybe somebody like you has gone through everything and still is just so pure, demure, loving, fruitful. Someone is just so shocked that you are real. Every card that comes out is major about you. We're not in the little leagues. We're in the big leagues, Aries. And as soon as you stop people in their tracks, they begin to realize that. And they realize how strategic that they are not, how intelligent that they are not, especially when it comes to you. You see right through all of it. the psychology, like just anything that is sent to play with you mentally or emotionally. That Nine of Wands, you've been there and done that. And they see clearly you have a being that recharges you and refills you at any given notice when necessary. It's like the boss that shows up at the job and acts like they're a worker just to see how people are going to act and treat them. You are that in people's lives. And when you made your final decision, that's it. The fuck out the kitchen. Queen of Swords. Bitch or not, get the fuck out. Let yourself out. With this Aries Gemini energy that we in right now. Can't make it up. You ain't seen a big dog till you heard the Aries big bark. And it leads with a even bigger bite that is gonna leave a scar for life. World, anybody can get it. Pick your day. Pick your time. Because Aries don't miss. That fool be outside, be moving around. You know, it's angelic. It can move, it can jump, it can leap, it can take your ass out. With a smile on his face. Chariot, you won't see it coming. What's that song? The first cut is the deepest. Aries, your cut is the deepest. With this Ace of Swords out here. And people never forgive themselves for it. They got to give you your props. Got to. Ain't no way around it. Two of Pentacles star. Ain't no way around it. They're the juggler. They're the one pushing pennies. Trying to balance things out. In the meantime, trying to fuck your balance up. Nah. Not this go around. You can drink that poison all by your lonesome. It's what you're giving out. Someone is wishing for something to happen to you or wishing to have another opportunity with you. Lovers, Gemini energy, can't make it up. Your love was the best, was the purest. Your mind frame was the purest. It's like people like to play out here in society and think they can dance around that, and then you'll be sitting there with a solid, stable foundation for them to come back and run home to keep them safe when they get turned down or rejected. Don't set yourself up for that. Don't set yourself up for that. Seven of Swords. Don't let somebody run off with all your shit. Especially what God put right here and up here. This is manipulation. And like I said, you're going to let a person get away with it for as long as they need to so that you can know that you're done for real. Some people are still talking about the death of your relationship and your friendship. Judgment on the phone, making phone calls, speaking on it. Speaking on you. But the bottom line is you still chosen. Still got the magic touch, the magic stick, the golden hug, the golden love, confirmation. It's like, how can you be so serious, so loving, so cool, and so calculated, so cold, all at the same time? You blowing people's mind, but you still sit there just like this, like you wouldn't hurt a fly. That really messes with people's mind state. It really trumps them up. They really get stuck. Because things are not what they appear, you guys. You know, we always want this perfect, this, that, and the third. And then what happens? Fate happens, and we get what we're supposed to, or we learn a lesson on what we're not supposed to have. And people have this notion in their mind, this visual of you. And when it comes to, is none of the above. Like I said, you have everything all in one inside of you. And it's unbelievable until you run into it. And it changes your life. Somebody wants to drink back from your cup, your medicine, your love. Somebody wants that sacred energy that only you can give. They don't want all these cups anymore. They don't want all that confusion anymore. Two of Swords, the Magician. I can't make this up. Libra energy, Aries energy, the one that deals with self and God and source, and the one that deals with others here on this plane. Looks like you have a judgment call to make, Aries. I'm going to leave this message here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later.